Right, so I'm going to make a start. So, welcome to a new playthrough on the channel, guys. We're going to be playing Assassin's Creed 2. I know the gap between which I played the first game and this game is quite large. I think it's been about 2 months since I finished the first game. But, I'm not going to explain myself. I don't need a reason. The only reason you need to know is that I didn't. Because I don't have another reason, to be honest. I'm not going to make some bullshit up and say I haven't had the time, because I fucking have. I just haven't started it. Anyway, so Ezio Auditore di Firenze, which gets 10 times more fun to say every time you say it, is the main protagonist of this game if you were under a rock for the past 20 years, because the only assassin people seem to talk about is Ezio. Either Ezio or Edward or Connor. Those are the only assassins people really talk about when it comes to the Assassin's Creed series. And Ezio is the fan favourite of the bunch. He's very much the majority favourite, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood seems to be the majority favourite game. I'm not going to get into what I think about the Assassin's Creed games till I've finished all of them as a whole. And you'll know what I think about each Assassin's Creed game when I finish it. So, individually. So we're going to start now with Assassin's Creed 2. It's nice to get some another game on the channel now. 3 games we're doing at the moment: Fallout 3, Far Cry 3, and Assassin's Creed 2. Soon I will also be doing Max Payne 2 and Evil Within 2 and Arkham Knight as well. So you're gonna have to bear with me for those ones, guys. Right, I'm gonna start a new save. Just call this one stream. Yeah.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war.
Fuck. Bear with me. I skipped the cutscene on accident. I meant to see if I could put subtitles on, but I couldn't. Because the first game actually didn't have subtitles when we played through that, if people remember. Which was one of the few things that really annoyed me about that game was no subtitles. Right, let's activate them in the main menu this time before we... Yeah, subtitles are on though. Whatever. I think all games should have subtitles on by default anyway.
Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed.
All fixed now.
Waged by 2
Wait, so it
groups
wasn't
I
good a
never
minute
thought were
ago.
real.
I'm confused
Templars and assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't.
You'll probably be killed, Desmond.
And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
say that in every Assassin's Creed game, don't they? The start of everything. Every Assassin's Creed game. My name is Altair Ibn Alahad and this is my story. My name is Edward Kenway and this is my story. You know what I mean?
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been?
You've got blood on your
Why did
shirt.
they-
Now. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Yeah, hey. Press any button. Press that one. In we go. Subject 16 confidential, subject 17 Desmond Miles. I think we do actually meet subject 16 in Assassin's Creed Revelations, don't we?
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un auditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
I do like how the Assassin's Creed controls very much one button for each limb. Because
Get
B
up.
and X are B the right arm, X the left arm,
Yeah,
A is the
well,
legs
I'm
and
gonna
Y
need
is
a
the
second.
head.
There
I
isn't
do quite
time,
like
Desmond.
that.
We have to leave.
Assassin's Creed's always been like that.
Really
It's
getting
off
out of
Lucy,
here,
I know which way I'm going. Played this game before, played it too many times actually.
Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Oh, there we are.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this
Shut the fuck
door!
up.
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Nice walls. Fancy. What?
There they are!
Oh
Don't let
shit,
them
you're
get away.
users.
Oh.
Holy shit!
This way.
This place.
Can't wait till I come back here in the third game with a gun and kill everyone. I mean, shit, kind of spoiled that now, haven't I? Let's say third
about the
game, it's
cameras?
more of the...
I rigged them to
Fifth
keep old
game.
footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Desmond,
Careful.
run. Don't know why it wasn't letting Desmond run
We
then,
need
but
to get
whatever.
to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an Animus?
Yep.
Wait. Stay with me.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
Lots.
Is it animuses or animi? What do you think?
That's actually a really good question.
Lucy? What do they need with all
Animuses
of
or
them?
animi?
Desmond.
Really good question. See, Desmond's asking the important questions, I'm just saying.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Eagle vision. Your ancestors have
always
been
something.
breeding
What was
with
that? Animus? Subject
Ezio,
16.
Desmond. That's why you have that ability.
Howdy something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Shit. A lot of people. Oh, sweet, we can fly. Kinda remember the controls. It's Y to counter, isn't it? Fuck. I don't think we'll learn how to fight properly until we get into that street fight. Into that street fight with Ezio. I don't think we'll learn how to fight properly until then. Even though if the bleeding effect does work the way it's supposed to, Desmond should already have it from Altair anyway. Just saying. Done. Car are we taking? If any.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for
Seriously?
your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Could you not have just made him lay down in the back seat with a tarpaulin, with a blanket over him or something?
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna
Yes.
replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the
You'll
Animus.
be right.
Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the
How
whole
did,
ride over here figuring
Desmond
out
get
how
that
I was
scar
going
on
to
his
convince you
lip?
to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Rebecca and Sean. Haven't seen these guys in a
Lucy.
while.
You made it. God, it's
Then
been
again, they
so
were in
long.
Valhalla, weren't they?
7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed.
welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
I used to hate Sean at the start of Assassin's Creed 2 because I used to think he was just an arsehole. But after playing all the games and interacting with Sean a bit more,
What's all this stuff for?
I kind of
This
like
stuff,
him. He's
Desmond.
quite
oh,
funny.
this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all
I
this.
think Sean's
I take
annoyed he's
care
on
of
fucking
baby.
desk duty,
my
isn't he?
job
Because
to
he did
keep her
used
up
to
and
be a
running.
field
Maybe.
operative as well.
You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Gotta get in it now. Fuck's sake. Don't want to speak to Lucy. Don't like Lucy. I like everyone
Hey,
but
listen.
her.
I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Aw. I'm not falling for it. I didn't the first time, I won't this time either.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
I do like Sean's hidden blade. Is it in... I think it's Rogue, isn't it? Where he has the electric blade. Where he has a hidden blade that electrocutes people as well. For non-lethal kills. Well, for non-lethal takedowns, so they're just unconscious rather than dead. Oh, here it is. There he is.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble. Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Okay, fight Vero de Pazzi's man. Ah, there we are. Now I can fucking fight. None of them are really after me though at the moment. Don't want to jump in fights that don't really concern me.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Hold on. This family has so many fucking badasses in it, doesn't it, in the ancestral line. I'll tell you, Ezio, Edward, Connor. You know what I mean? Grab that fork then. And yet at the start of Assassin's Creed 1, Desmond's just a whiny little bitch.
Fall back! Fall back!
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
Loot 200 florins, pay the doctor. Well, this isn't going to get me 200 florins, is it? 8, 9. I think one of them's got a shitload on them. 16, 17, 24, 15, 25, 12,
Va bene. That should be enough.
133.
Let's get out of
There we
here
go.
before the guards arrive.
Plus 100 as well. Boys will be boys. That reminds me of the judge from Simpsons.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Should see the other guy. Follow Frederica to the doctor. Federico. Ezio has 3 brothers, doesn't he? He has 2 older brothers and 1 younger brother, doesn't he? Or have I got that wrong? No, I think I'm wrong actually. I think he's got 2 brothers, 1 younger and 1 older.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Right, he's the
Ben
doctor.
Trovato, doctor.
Fratelli Auditore, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
200 florins for a
Only
fucking
wish they were all
antiseptic
as
rat.
much fun.
Why?
Oh,
Are you taking the
wait.
piss?
They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Sweet.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
Say, out the way.
Come on, Cantaruga.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
There you go.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Synchronize this first before we head down. Wasn't he just saying a minute ago he'd rather avoid one of his dad's lectures, so he'd rather head home as soon as possible?
Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Alright.
Christina!
Here we are.
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong. Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Forgot how much of a fuckboy Ezio is, to be honest.
Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! Svelia!
Oh, shit.
Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Now! Damn it! There's really no need for violence.
Right there.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to tackle the guard, so he went down on his arse.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Mostly. I don't know who paid me for that. Or whatever. Doctor's now available for healing. Cool. Races unlocked. Up we go. Let's get another synchronize point here done. So, with playing these games, these Assassin's Creed games, because of how many there are, what would you guys prefer me to do? Would you prefer me to, say, do Assassin's Creed 2, then 3, then 4? Or would you prefer me to do Brotherhood and Revelations as well, in between? Because I will do them. Bollocks, that was a shit jump.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night, and then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Okay. Giovanni Auditore. Ezio's dad.
Noble prices for noble wares.
I think this Assassin's Creed game is a lot longer than the first one, in comparison to the first one at least. Because the first one is very short. You could honestly finish the first Assassin's Creed game in 6 hours if you really tried. Maybe even less than that. If you pushed yourself, you could probably do it in about 3 or 4. In all honesty.
Ezio, ben trovato.
With this game, you're looking about 7 or 8.
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer
You can finish this game in a day easily.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Oh, shit. I didn't know I was wanted by the guards. Let's try and ignore them then. Let's try and ignore them. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Bischiero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Right. Well, his sister's closer, so let's go see his sister, Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Wait. Duccio. Courier assignments are now available. Fallout New Vegas moment.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an Auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey! Lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with his putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You Auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things.
Bastardo!
Oh, basta!
Why have you got so much health? Go on, get up.
Basta! Mi arrendo!
There you go.
Stay away from my sister!
Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Beat up episodes are now available. We're still in the epilogue of the game, really. This isn't... We're not in the main part of the game just yet. We've got about 15 to 20 more minutes of gameplay before you get into the actual game.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, 3 feathers. You need to collect feathers afterwards, don't you, as well? I think there's like 100 and something. Maybe more. I think you need to collect feathers in Brotherhood as well. Can't remember 100% certain though. Yeah, all feathers have been gotten. I don't have the thingy, do I? Why are you knocking on your own house door, Ezio?
As promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What are you talking about?
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to.
Probably.
He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
I don't know where we'll go in here. Is it just in here?
Here we are.
Looks like.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
That is Leonardo
He's
da Vinci,
very
if you were
Immagino.
wondering.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's
And
been difficult for
inventing
me
and
to
other
settle.
things, yeah.
Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Fun fact about Leonardo da Vinci. He went missing for 5 years because he was living in a cave until he showed up in Paris one day. True story.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Alright, sweet. Okay, back in here. Again, knocking on...
Ezio,
oh,
come in,
right.
son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
Alright, sweet. Can do that. Complete all 3 errands. Where am I going? I just went back into the house. Or is this the pigeon coop? If it is, it'll be on the roof.
Here, over here. Delivery from
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
Right, this way. Ah, this is the pigeon coop. Ezio.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport, while not illegal.
Strange.
Pride ourselves on
Oh,
delivering
bollocks.
good quality at fair prices. See for yourself.
Fuck.
He seems quite well told.
That would be our man.
You don't see nothing.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota.
Yep.
He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Right, time to head back to the villa. Chests contain money. Thanks for that.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to
Fuck
kill.
off. Why isn't it? There we go.
Get off me!
Oh yeah. Good evening.
Father? Federico?
I pressed Y.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Okay, let's go. notoriety. A bit more serious here because it's not like the gang that Ezio has a bit of beef with, because they only can punch him. The guards, however, have big sharp swords. So it's not ideal. Oh, bollocks. I need the right, I'll need to boost myself up with this building here and then jump across. No, that didn't work. Wasn't high enough.
Truly. You!
Is this one high enough? Oh wait, over there. Because I don't have the grab glove yet.
Raju! I see him! There!
You don't see anything, mate. What are you lying for? Right, what we got?
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Could at least let me grab the synchronized point first. Eagles indicate the presence of a viewpoint. That they do. That rule follows into all Assassin's Creed games, by the way. The reason they do that is because there's usually an eagle's nest near these places. So if you look hard enough, you will find an eagle's nest. Sweet. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I need to remember the guards are also looking for me, so need to avoid them as well. Yep. Find this hidden room.
Father said there was a door here.
Ah, hold it.
bring this to Messer Roberto.
Right, let's go.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
Hey, what do you want then?
No.
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
Should have thought about those other options, man.
Now! There he is! Laggiù!
When I have a sword, so I'm not really too worried about running into the guards.
I have an appointment with him in a quarter hour.
There you go.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
I've only the highest quality. Guaranteed.
Broken hidden blade acquired. I think Leo fixes that.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Better prices than these, amici. Just look at...
Can I,
Come again,
no, I
should you
can't.
change your mind.
Oh, yeah. Last man standing.
Several members have cast inferior bronze from it, suspecting impurities in the copper delivered.
Giovanni Auditore! You and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return. I swear we will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
What of them, Ezio?
Abattetelo.
Better run, boy. And fast. You won't run away this time.
Right, let's see.
I will get him. There's Cosly. Who requires flee? If you stop running.
Fuck. Thought this wall was shorter. Yep. Chilling here a sec. Memory synced. Sequence 1 complete. Don't pull me out of the Animus. Fuck's sake. This is one thing I hated about the original, some of the earlier Assassin's Creed games. How it just pulled you out of the Animus. The second shit started getting interesting. Oh, thank fuck for that. The second thing started getting interesting. They just go, okay, that's a real word now.
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Right, let's see. Not too far, really. Those guards won't see me. I'm quick about it. They might. Nope, they're blind.
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
I say, he certainly
Salute, come sta?
Right, let's see. We here? Yep. Right then.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Happens a lot in an establishment like that, doesn't it? Come.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Like what you see?
Okay, I think this might be one of those thingy missions. I think fuck for that, it took a bit to blend in, didn't it?
Buona giornata.
Now where is he from?
I think we just need to walk around and then back to the brothel, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. Fog. There you go. Please don't turn, please don't turn. Fine, we're okay.
He certainly has the swag. More foreigners.
That's a fun outfit. Another mask tonight.
Blend in with fucking what? The wall? Right, there we go. I think we've done it. I think. Could be wrong. I mean, so far so good. Now where are we going? Oh, right, cool, we're back. Wait, did it.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief!
There you go.
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Steal from at least 5 different people. Okay. Can do that.
Please stop. Whatever I've done.
Quick before he goes. Bastard.
It was here a minute ago. Accidenti, I've been lost.
There you go. Sweet.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you
Sword.
have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's
Where'd you
blade
get
and
that?
bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Fair enough. I'm definitely remembering what was so good about this game. It's definitely all coming back to me.
So there won't be enough of you left to bury.
Where's the sword? Oh yeah, it got took off me. It got took off me, didn't it?
Wait for it. Don't fall for false opening. Now, remember the way we took down the Swiss. Don't run away!
Have to run.
Not you! He's there!
Doesn't look like one.
I know that. He will outrun me!
Show supply of this year's
He will not get away!
has pushed the price of 6 o'clock.
For it! Out of my way! Faster! There he is! Oh.
You are not allowed up here! There! Eccolo!
Come on up.
Get him!
Fuck.
Figlio di puttana!
Yeah, I thought it would say that. Fuck. Oh god.
Right here with you!
What the hell's that?
Another mercenary.
There we go. Leo?
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? What about now?
Earlier.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about it.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
Pardon?
The city gives them to me for research. like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Cool. At least I have a weapon now to defend myself with as well.
Once again, sending Firenze a message of contact.
There's that one. I know that. Now blandish horns.
You don't see nothing. Don't lie to yourselves. You don't see anything.
Another mercenary? Oddly dressed.
Where have I seen him before?
Not fast enough, boy.
You were gone for
Hello.
quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills.
What's that?
Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Right. Let's go assassinate this prick.
There's that one. Most intriguing. But what?
I desperately need the grab glove and the
I've never seen a stranger man. True.
I was gonna say the hook blade, but we don't get that till the third game. Well, till Revelations.
There he is! Laju! Your flaying will be most...
Yeah. Now what? Got a weapon now. Nope. We don't get to run.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
I kind of remember Lorenzo not being a bad guy, though. I could be wrong, though, but I kind of remember Lorenzo not being too bad.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions!
Right. I need to get past those big guys. Croissants. Smashed it. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Are there any courtesans that are closer? Nope.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
So these guys, even if they catch a glimpse of you, it's instantly detected. Right. Come in, mate.
Che figa!
I could do with some attention.
What was that for?
Could you help me out? Has anyone seen?
Thank you. You might be able to help me further in as well, so...
You as well. I trust you're enjoying yourself. You!
Forward.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
We're losing it!
Apparently they didn't even see me getting that, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to my advantage. Sweet.
Has he been drinking?
Letter from Alberto. I was going to get the last bit. Conspiracy documents acquired.
Not the mercenary, I suppose. Never seen him before.
I seem to have annoyed you.
Looks rather risky, really.
There we go.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Okay.
I've
We
added
just
a
need
program
to
for
reduce
tracking
it.
notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and
Right, there's a witness here, so...
This
Done.
will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also
And now
tell
all
you
I need
if
to do is
notoriety level
tear
is
down
part of
a
Ezio's
single wanted
memory or
poster,
not.
and I'm free. There you go. Job done.
What aren't you special?
I forgot how many people there are cramped into a confined space.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes.
Yes.
Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico?
And Bertuccio. Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean?
They're dead.
No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
Time to go meet one of my favourite Assassin's Creed side characters. Uncle Mario.
Stay away.
The guards don't care now. You can just walk past them, it's fine. I don't know what I just got 50 florins for.
Segui me. Let's go.
I don't know if I can just get past them or not. What if that's...
What's say?
Oh, I dropped it.
That is our merchandise
Perhaps
to your
you can help
liking.
us resolve our little problem.
There you go.
All right, this way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Follow
What
my
will
lead.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Don't you dare pull me out of the Animus. Whee.
We should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
Stay close.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Where do you think you're going?
Get him!
I was going to try and chase him. Only 2 left. There we go.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
I like how you can see the assassin's logo on his shoulder.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we
Yes,
are.
sir.
Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Visit the blacksmith. We go buy armor. Come get your armor.
Buying better prices than.
Yep, there you go. Can buy a dagger as well. Might as well. Oh, we had to. Anyway. Not visit the doctor.
The new mines are making my metalworking quite.
You require a medic.
Yeah, buy medicine.
I'm back if you need me. That's unbelievable prices I have for
There you go. Wait. Just get this viewpoint. There's only the one here, so. You can also collect statues of several Roman gods and goddesses. Little statuette things that go on these stands here. The villa, and you get money for it. Like here, Neptune and Pluto. I don't remember where all the statues are, but they're all in this city, so you can probably get a guide up and do it if you ever wanted to. It literally, I don't even think it takes 5 minutes.
Don't worry, we're only staying here for a little while.
I don't
And you get money every time you
I want to go
get to.
home.
I know.
I do like this though. I'm a sucker for things like this in video games though. You know, when you can see like all the weapons you have in a room and all of your armor and stuff like that, and little mementos from other missions you've done. I think more games need to do that.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
A guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world.
You just going
Perhaps
to stand there?
That's why he came to
Fatti soda. What? You need your cup?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Alright, well, I am gonna leave this here, guys. So as always, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.